Okay, the digital life hack, it just got better because coming up after it, hear one of the most engaging calls from my weekend show. It's called The Kim Komando Show. Yeah, funny how that works. Here's how to get the best deals on flights. I'm Kim Komando for Here.com. If these words come out of your mouth, what'd you say? Get a free hearing evaluation right now at Here.com/Kim. Google Flights has a new way to help you find the lowest fares. Just enter your travel details, like your destination, and a list of flight options will pop up. Click on the cheapest tab to see the deals, which may include longer layovers or different airports. Now, as a rule of thumb, for Christmas, aim to book in late October, around 54 to 58 dates before departure. For New Year's, booking 3 to 4 weeks in advance is ideal for low prices. Also, try flying midweek, like on a Wednesday. Choose the earliest flight to avoid delays too. Pro tip, airlines sometimes release discounted fares late at night, between midnight and 3 a.m. in their home time zone. Set alerts and check during these hours for a chance to snag even bigger savings. Now's the time to lock in those deals. Enter to win a brand new iPhone 16 Pro at winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call for my show that you've got to hear. Linda in Huxley, Texas. Glad to have you with us. What's going on?
Oh, I get so much junk mail and spam, and I've tried different kinds of things to stop it. I've tried, do the caller ID thing, say, take me off your list. That doesn't work. They just call from a different number. I've tried blocking the sender. And then I get another message from someplace that says, this is on your block sender list. Do you want to unblock it? So block sender doesn't work. I've tried, everything I can think of. I've looked at all the different lists of what to do and what not to do. Oh, I learned early on, don't do the unsubscribe, because that just tells them this is a good, valid email address. So I'm just really frustrated about it. The harder I try to stop it, the worse it seems to get.
Well, so we're talking about junk email because you mentioned junk text, but we're primarily concerned about email right now. Is that it?
No, I'm concerned about all of it, text messages as well as email.
Okay. All right. So with your email, most of the time that your ISP should do a pretty decent job of getting rid of that email, the junk email, and putting it in a junk folder. If that doesn't work, then there are programs that you can buy like Mailwasher. Another one's called Spam Annihilator, which has been around for both of these have been around a long time. Another one called Clean Email. And what they do is they will give you additional filters to get rid of your junk email. But you also want to start thinking about what email address that you have and then start making different email addresses for different functions. So if you just have one email address that you're using for everything, that becomes a bit of a nightmare. So when you're signing up for newsletters, you're going to use one email address rather. Signing up for say to buy stuff online, you're going to use another email address. For your business, be another email address. For your personal life, be another one. And of course, you can have them all coming into your one email program. So, but if you are just getting like way too many junk email messages, it might be time to actually change your email address. And that's it's not that hard as it used to be. So basically, you just fire up a new email address, and then the other, with your current email address, you'd say, like, if you're looking for me, here's my new email address, and then that works. A lot of times you can mark junk email as spam right inside your email program to get rid of it. So, but if you don't want to go through all that, just take a look at installing like Mailwasher and Spam Annihilator or Clean Email into your email program. Now, you mentioned spam text messages. That's a whole different animal. Now, your carrier has some built-in tools. Most of the time, you're going to offer them free or just a few bucks a month that will get rid of those spam text messages. The worst thing you can do is reply to it, buy it, because a lot of it, like you noticed, is just junk and you don't want to have to deal with it. But I have found that by signing up to privacykim.com that I don't have any more spam text messages. It's kind of crazy because what they're doing is they're getting your phone number off of the data broker sites and the people search sites. And so Incogni, what they do is they go in and they wipe you out of all these different databases, not just your phone number, but your name, your mailing address, and of course, your date of birth, your relatives, and any other type of personal identifiable information that somebody might want to buy off of you. And then they just get you out of these databases. I'm out of 212 data broker sites. I had no idea there were even that many. And I'm on about 33, 34 is the last number I checked, data suppression sites, which means I'm out of the people search sites and they cannot put me back in. So spam email, you want to go ahead and do those steps. Spam text messages, use your carrier's tool. But I can tell you, nothing works as great as Incogni. You get 60% off right now. They are a sponsor of the show over at privacykim.com. That's privacykim.com. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with a K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.